Good morning, people of YouTube. Welcome to another episode of Endless Adventures. And for today's adventure, we're off to the Peak District in the Derbyshire town of Buxton. So here we are at Stockport Station. Next stop, Buxton. And just like that, in around about an hour from the centre of Manchester, we've arrived. Welcome to Buxton. Let's go and see what they've got to offer. So we come out of the train station to the crossing. First thing you see is the famous Palace Hotel and Spa in Buxton. We'll cross over. We're going to have a little walk into the town centre, maybe get a bite to eat and see what's around here first before we go and explore the rest. Straight away, boarded up shops. Let's go and find a cup of coffee in the shopping arcade. So, not much in the Cavendish arcade. A few nice little shops, beautiful ceiling. We'll just come outside. Lovely building. Right in front of Pavillion Gardens. Got the beautiful Crescent Hotel, and we're just walking through, come across War Memorial, and I'm going to walk across to the Pavillion Gardens. So another one of Buxton's interesting landmarks. We're now outside the Opera House. Beautiful building on the corner of the Pavillion Gardens. So in a couple of weeks, we've got X Factor star Gareth Gates singing Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons. That's on in about 2 weeks. Pink tribute act. And a crewman is uncaged. That'll be a goodie. Wow, it's warm in here. With the live music while we browse through the greenhouse. And through the observatory, now in the Pavillion kitchen, bar, restaurant, upstairs seating, and then further through there, see a shop. Now into the beautiful Pavillion Gardens. The bandstand. Through there, art gallery and shops. Ice cream parlour. I think it's time for a little break. So, a short walk from the Pavillion Gardens, we end up at Pools Cavern in Buxton Country Park, home of Go Ape, and we're going to take the walk up to Solomon's Temple. I think we have picked the springiest day of spring. So nice for this walk today. Let's go and see the views. Here we are at the Pools Cavern Visitor Centre. Let's go inside, take a look around, grab a map and take the hike up to Solomon's Temple.
Cool. Alright, see you soon.
What's up here? What's up?
Yeah. So if you put 20 to 4, that should be the same guided. So if you're heading straight to the guided, which is quite a bit more expensive.
So we picked up the map. There's 3 routes to choose from: blue, green and yellow. We're going to take the yellow one check out these views of the Derbyshire countryside. So from the top of the temple, there in the distance, you can just about make out the Opera House and the Pavilion and the Crescent where we just come from. So there's Solomon's Temple in the background, ticked off, beautiful walk, well worth it for the views. And if I flip the camera back round, there's Buxton Town Centre. We're going to walk back down, go find somewhere for a spot of lunch, and see what's what. Through the Pavillion Gardens to go and find somewhere for lunch. On the way, we saw the train that runs through the park, giving guests the chance to see more without having to walk. We opted for the old clubhouse for some lunch, which was located just on the corner, right next to the Opera House. With some lovely views out of the window of the Opera House and the Saturday sport on the TV, we settled to rest our weary feet after the long walk. I can honestly say I wouldn't rush back here. Food, 5 out of 10 for me, but filled a gap. And that was almost it for our time in Buxton. A slow walk through the town centre, visiting the shops to see what was around before our trip back to the train station and back home. As ever, thanks for watching. Give us a like and subscribe to help us out, and we'll be back next week as we're going on an extreme day trip to Dublin. And we're going to see the sights of the capital of Ireland. Thanks. Bye.